Nation South Sudan puts its troops on maximum alert in an escalating row with its northern neighbour. The presidents of Sudan and South Sudan meet in an effort to defuse rising tension over the region's oil. Welcome to GMT. I'm Stephen Sacker. Also in the programme, could communist Cuba soon be fueled by petrodollars? Havana starts drilling, America starts worrying. And Spain's economy isn't working. Almost 1 in 4 without a job as Madrid posts the worst unemployment numbers in the West. It's lunchtime here in London, 7 a.m. in Washington, D.C., and 3 p.m. in Juba, capital of Africa's newest nation, South Sudan, which is locked in a deepening dispute with the Sudanese government in Khartoum. At issue, oil and who gets what from the region's most important resource. South Sudan has put its troops on maximum alert and begun shutting down its profitable oil production facilities in response to claims that supplies are being stolen by the north. EU Commissioner Olli Rehn there, and there will be more from Davos here on GMT in just a few minutes' time. Also, we meet the woman hoping to double India's Olympic gold medal tally as London counts down 6 months to the opening ceremony. Reports from Australia say a group of soldiers who staged a failed mutiny in Papua New Guinea on Thursday are demanding a full pardon. Prime Minister Peter O'Neill said that the attempt in Port Moresby was, quote, a desperate act. Duncan Kennedy has more. This is GMT from BBC World News. I'm Stephen Sacker. The headlines: the presidents of Sudan and South Sudan are meeting to try and defuse rising tensions over the region's oil. Cuba is set to begin drilling for oil, a move they hope is going to transform their economy. And we're going to keep talking economies now. It's time for the business news with Aaron. And Aaron, stunning and really depressing figures coming out of Spain on unemployment.
Absolutely. And Stephen, we've always known that the unemployment problem is the big problem, so to speak, for Spain. It's just getting worse, unfortunately, because the number of people out of work in Spain has now passed the 5 million mark, 5.3 million.
Aaron, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Steve.
And we're going to stick, I think, with the Davos theme because the world's current economic model is an environmental global suicide pact. That the extraordinary view of UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon. He told a panel at the World Economic Forum in Davos that political and business leaders need to embrace economic innovation in order to save the planet. There is no shortage in Davos this year of people pitching their ideas for reform. One of them is the renowned yachtswoman Ellen MacArthur, who, I'm delighted to say, joins us live now from the Swiss resort. And Ellen MacArthur, we've heard a great deal about the way in which capitalism has to fundamentally change. What, in brief, is your view of where capitalism needs to go? And I suspect a lot more people around the world will be cheering Mary on. And for more on her story, tune in to BBC World News this weekend for World Olympic Dreams. You can check out our website for transmission times in your own region. But that's pretty much all we have time for on this edition of GMT. Please do stay with us here on BBC World News. There's plenty more to come. But from me and all the GMT team, goodbye.